Accessing files.
I should do a TikTok.
We did one. Is it recording? Is it recording? Yes, it's
Yeah, no, I see it. I see it.
Yeah, we're recording. All right, so.
Oh, sorry.
You still got the music playing.
Oh, right.
You know what? Since we coming off of that, we're just gonna go right into the Teddy Riley versus Babyface joint. I know, even if you didn't watch it.
Oh my God.
Wait, hold on. First of all. Random Chaos Podcast, episode 4. Damn it, we made it. Quarantine edition. We found a way.
You see where we at?
We found a way.
Quarantine edition.
Everybody in La La Land.
Yeah, we still figured it out, so bear with us on the quality. But damn it, we made it. We're back for another episode. I see all my homies. Oh yes, what up, the Juke? You know what I'm saying?
What up, Juke?
So,
Yeah.
We're gonna go right into the Babyface versus Teddy Riley joint. I mean, even if you didn't see it, so you know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that heard something about it. So I know the biggest thing was some people had said that Babyface beat Teddy Riley by a landslide. I'm like, no, that is not the case. If anything, I think Teddy Riley messed it up for himself the way he delivered the quality on the first go round. And he had 30 members. He had 30 technicians, and they couldn't figure out how to make it sound complete. Meanwhile, Babyface is chilling in a small room with a glass of wine and the jacket he had on. It was like a velvet. He had a velvet blazer on, smooth as hell. Just
Well, you know that's Babyface anyway.
With his two Grammys in the background.
Right. I mean, so but like I said, if Babyface won, he won it on quality, and the dude is just smooth. Like, he had no mistakes. He knew what he was gonna play. Teddy is just all over the place. Teddy's doing too much. You know what I'm saying? But for the most, no. For the
On our live.
No, for the most part though, he did pretty good. He started out with a couple bangers. He did, however, play like Babyface played one of the monster slow jams, My by Johnny Gill. So then Teddy Riley answers him with Deep by Blackstreet. I'm like, I don't even remember hearing that. Like, why would you play that? Like, if anything, he should have went for like Let's Chill, Aaron Hall, which he actually did play Let's Chill earlier in the order. So, but he started it with SWV right here, that Michael Jackson joint. That was a nice start. So, I mean, I don't know, like what y'all think?
Free Willy.
That's
right?
The soundtrack. Yeah. I mean, what y'all? I mean, did anybody catch anything? Did y'all check it out?
I caught little pieces of it, you know.
Okay.
I unfortunately didn't. I wasn't available to watch it, but I heard, it broke the internet.
Of course,
and a lot of people couldn't get in. It's crazy.
Yeah, I had to keep switching back and forth between my phone and the Mac. Back and forth, because the phone would crash, and I would get on the Mac, and the Mac would crash. Actually, the Mac was crashing more than my phone.
Really? They said that.
Phone, huh?
They said the phone, they're having problems with the phone, but they said if you go on your desktop, it would. You were having problems on the desktop.
Like, I had more problems on the desktop, but after a while, like maybe like when they were around, I guess round 5 or 6. I was able to stay on the phone. The phone was cool.
Yeah.
So just because I was doing stuff in the house, and I kept moving back and forth, and too much. Yeah. So
I saw.
What'd you say?
Go ahead, Q.
Oh, what was that song you kept yelling out for him to play? You kept yelling it out.
Oh, the show.
Oh yeah.
He played the show.
Like the 90th
time
Teddy
Riley.
Yeah.
Teddy Riley.
Yeah.
I didn't know he produced the show.
Yeah. When he was like 16 or 17.
Nuts.
The show that's off of which one called soundtrack?
It's New Jack City.
Oh my God!
It's
Yes.
something else too.
Yes.
It might have been. Was it Juice? No, it went on Juice.
Was it Juice or?
It might have played it on Juice too. It was on a few. It was on a few.
Oh, what is this show? What is this? The show.
That's a hip hop classic though. That's that's like 80s though, right?
Yeah, 89. I think it was late 80s, 88, 89.
That came out,
sure?
that was on the
Yeah, no, I think earlier.
Call the soundtrack.
early 80s? Oh wait, no, was it early?
What soundtrack was it on, Q?
Hold on.
New Jack City. New Jack City. Yeah.
Something else too, though.
Let me see.
Wait, when did it come out? Hold on.
You sure that was the 80s?
I'm checking.
I'm not too sure, but let me go check.
I'm checking.
They don't give the year on my phone.
You gotta go Google. You gotta Google it.
What movie is that on? It's on a lot of movies, but it's another.
Well, it was definitely on New Jack City because I think Teddy Riley produced a few joints for New Jack City.
Yeah, he did like the whole soundtrack. That was the New Jack Swing. Remember?
Right.
New Jack Swing?
New Jack Swing was the all that music in New Jack Swing was
New Jack Swing. That was like a whole era.
When I heard y'all playing Friday night, I was like, oh, that right there had me want to go to the club.
Look, this Friday I got paid. I'm sorry. If it was a different kind of Friday, I wouldn't be sitting here right now.
I did, and I still want to go out. Friday night.
There it is. 85.
Oh, shucks. All right.
85, yup.
August 13th, 1985 was the show.
Yup.
Oh, it says the B-side was Lottie Dottie.
Yeah, Lottie Dottie.
Lottie Dottie.
So 85. Okay, so it was mid-80s. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
that's just a hip hop classic. Yeah, that's what
I said, like, certain songs are not going anywhere. That is one of them. Like, they're gonna play that 40 years from now, like, and it still be rocking. Like, it's still gonna rock.
And
Wedding to that song? Did
I think so.
That song?
Yeah, you did.
Oh yeah. I did the Kid and Play.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah.
And Let's Chill. And to touch on Let's Chill, that's like top 3 songs for me ever.
Oh yeah. My top
3.
What the other one? Damn. What's the other one? I play that like twice a week.
Yeah.
I always play that. Like, that's like my top 3, top 5.
Oh my God.
So,
Yeah. And you have to. A lot of people don't realize, but Timbaland, Pharrell, Chad and Pharrell, and even Rodney Jerkins got their start with Teddy Riley.
Teddy Riley, that's right.
You know what I mean?
So Rum Shaker.
Yeah.
Rum Shaker.
Yeah. Rum Shaker.
Yeah.
Like Ghost produced it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Man, you got even like My Prerogative and stuff like that.
Oh my God, Bobby Brown shoes. We were just talking about that. The Bobby Brown shoes.
Well, and so, but that's another one where Teddy Riley and Babyface kind of rivaled because they both produced on that Bobby Brown album. Because when he played what was the one, My Prerogative, he played Every Little Step. Every Little Step was Babyface.
What did Babyface do? Ronnie too?
Yeah, Tenderoni. Yeah.
Tenderoni.
Oh, what? I didn't know that. Woo.
Yeah, that's why it was tough.
God.
That's why it was tough. It was like, if you're a fan.
He didn't play none of those. Did he play those?
He played one of them. I didn't watch it all the way through because it crashed.
Part 3 because they didn't really get through their whole catalog. They didn't even like scratch.
Well, here's the problem. This time it wasn't Teddy Riley's fault. It really crashed. It crashed because everybody was posting that little Instagram Instagram sent Timberland and Swizz and Teddy and Babyface that email saying that, we're trying to work on your connection, but really the internet, basically they said it broke.
The bandwidth.
The bandwidth. It was too many people. Like 5 million people. Like it was just crashing. Right. And Teddy tried to get back into Babyface on his live. It wouldn't work. And then they tried to vice versa. It just wouldn't work. So they both just started playing songs individually. Like I did catch that.
Yeah.
So, but that was incredible.
But just touching up on the whole audio issues with the first one, it goes to show you how like bad publicity can help because you know what I mean? It's because of that and just like all the memes that like started after that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
His IT team.
You know what I mean? Like
that
generated interest, right? So like I don't know, I forgot what I think it was like with the first one was just 400, 500,000.
Yeah.
And because of that and like all the meme spreading and it becoming viral, 4 million. you know, we're aware of it and try to tune in. So that's
well, the whole
I'm
thing.
kind of happy that it happened.
Yeah. The whole thing, the whole Versus series built a momentum on top of each other. Like the first joint was Swizz and Tip.
Oh yeah.
Then it was no. Actually, it was the songwriter battle. It was John to Austin and Neo.
Oh my God! What about that dude? Oh my God! What's that dude that did?
And then it was
lean back. What's his name?
Oh wait, and then it was Scott Storch and Manny Fresh.
And Manny Fresh.
Oh, and Manny Fresh.
Right.
Yep.
That's a tough one too.
It was Sean Garrett. Sean Garrett and The Dream too.
Yeah.
Would you say Miz? Oh, that's your boy. Wait, what you got?
Scott Storch?
Yeah, no. Manny Fresh.
Oh,
yeah. I'm sorry, Miz. That was a mismatch. Like, first of all, in all fairness, Manny Fresh was not supposed to battle Scott Storch. What happened was, I forgot who they originally had to battle Scott Storch, and they couldn't make it. And Manny Fresh was like, you know,
they should have did like Just Blaze and Scott Storch or something.
Oh
yeah. So man, the only thing is, I'll say this: Manny was playing dirty, yo. He was playing. He got Scott Storch with them intros and them skits. It was like when he tried to get he said Siri.
He's throwing a lot of stuff.
He's like Siri Google Google Scott Storch. Don't know who that is. Siri Google Scott. Don't know who the like. She was just like going in, and then he was like oh, Scott Storch. The guy you talking about, that guy that blew all his money on hookers and sniffed cocaine or something like that. Like, I was like, whoa! And then you saw you saw Scott, you saw his eyes under them sunglasses, like, word. He was like, okay, I got you. After that, Miz, I'm sorry, he lit his ass up. Yo, he started playing the keys to the beat. Like, the last joint that I remember him playing was the joint he did for the boy Roddy Ricch. That I forgot the name of the song, but he's playing the keys like, and he's killing it. I was like, oh, Manny Fresh he motivated that dude. Like, he put the battery in his back. So, but I mean, it was still good. It was a reminder that both guys are legends. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But my thing was, what I mean by it's a mismatch was, Scott Storch is actually an instrumentalist. Like, he plays. You know what I'm saying? So he was going to pull it out the bag anyway. And then he got mad at Manny. Manny's like, oh, Manny, you just play the pads all day. I play these keys for real. I was like, oh, let's get dirty. It was dope, though.
I like Manny, but Manny is kind of like in a bubble with Cash Money. Most of the hits are Cash Money. Besides, like, you got the one with a couple with T.I. He got a couple of like a couple other South people ones too. Now, he had a couple.
He had hits. He had hits, but they were more what do you call it? More relevant to the streets, like to the area, to the location. And I mean, of course, back that thing up, and a few of them joints is worldwide.
Turn around and let it bite your butt.
Yeah.
I love that song.
Yeah,
he should have played the one he did for T.I., The Greatest.
Oh yeah.
That track is crazy.
See, and here's another thing with these battles is it's a chess game, because with the crowd that's watching you, you can win people over if you play the right beat at the right time. And you know who me and shout out to D Pryme. Me and D Pryme was talking about RZA and DJ Premier. You know, I'm a fan of both, but I was like, D Pryme, you know, of course he was rooting for Premier, but he was like, you know, I got Premier in this. And I was like, yo, I mean, it's gonna be close. I said, but RZA got joints, yo. He got joints that people don't even realize he got. And what it came down to was Premier was playing joints, but he ain't play his heavy hitters at the right time. Whereas RZA had a game plan. RZA was hitting him with Ice Cream. He was hitting him with he hit him with the joint
bring back memories.
Verbal Intercourse, the Nas verse. So what happened was Premier put Nas, I think Nas's like. And then RZA came right back with Verbal Intercourse with Nas's verse. So and then Premier the same thing with 10 Crack Command was with Biggie. And then RZA came back with that joint that he did for him off Life After Death. I forgot the name of it, but I forgot about that joint. So it was a really good battle. But I mean that's pretty much. I don't want to get carried away on that, but we all.
I know, but no, No, a good battle, not just Blaze and Scott Storch, but just Blaze and Kanye, I think, because of like the use of samples.
Well, because of, and the era, they both were part of that Rockefeller.
Yeah.
And then they were Blueprint. The whole Blueprint thing. Jay-Z.
Yeah. So, I want to see that. I want to see that.
I'm gonna be honest though.
I think Kanye
got that though. But here's again, Just Blaze being a DJ, he might be strategic in playing certain joints in the pockets where
That's
they
true.
and he could win. So it's
That's
not
true.
just about.
I think if Jay Dilla was still alive, Jay Dilla and Kanye would have been a good battle.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Jay Dilla would be good because here's another thing. Aside from being from being strategic with songs you're playing, it's Jay Dilla has joints that people don't know that he ghost produced. So didn't he he did one or two joints for Janet Jackson?
He got Janet Jackson, he got Tupac, he got Erykah Badu.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, he did the joint role with but I think Q-Tip was credited for it. What's the joint that it's got this sample in it. You don't know what you got till it's gone.
Yeah.
He did
Really?
Yeah.
No, really?
Yeah. But I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think Q-Tip got the credit for that. I'm to double check that. But that's one of the joints he's mentioned.
That's my shit.
Synonymous with, yeah. So
the lady singing
Joan, yeah.
Joan.
I forgot her name.
Yeah. She's like a folk singer or something.
Yes. But I mean, that's definitely great battles. Looking forward to more.
He did Tupac, What You Won't Do for Love.
Oh yeah. I forgot he did that. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Dilla did that one.
Yeah. I mean, on
Erykah Badu, he do Last Night? No, he did Didn't You Know? That beat was crazy.
He did a for Erykah Badu. Like they were a group. What's her name? Questlove, D'Angelo, Raphael Sadiq, and Jay Dilla were the Soulquarians.
Yeah, just those names alone, man. Those names alone.
Yo, there's hidden beats. Fact. Here's another hip hop fact, and because I'm a fan, Miz, you should know this too, because I know you love this album too. Like Water for Chocolate.
Yes.
There's hidden beats. If you keep listening, there's hidden joints in there, like from Jay Dilla, and I swear, matter of fact, one of the joints me and Juke freestyled to back in college, and I took it and looped it. I forgot the name of it, but it's like most of them have like D'Angelo going out, fading out, but all of them joints is sick. They're just outros though. They're like secret outros. I'm like, yo, somebody should use these beats. So, but that's one of my favorite albums. So I mean, I love those beats from Jay Dilla on there. They're just super. Only a fan of that album would know that those beats are there because you have to keep listening after the fade out.
Hold on 1 second, y'all.
All right, but
yeah, we could go on talking about this one podcast.
I don't even know what. Okay, so all right, so we got to give an update on the coronavirus thing.
Did you say Babyface was recovering?
Yeah, Babyface was recovering from the coronavirus. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah. So I also before we even rest in peace, Fred the Godson, who passed away last night.
Yeah.
From coronavirus. It's just ridiculous. I don't know what's going on with Scarface. I know Scarface was recovering from it, but I know he had some complications. Prayers go out to him and his family, Fred the Godson and his family. DJ Jazzy Jeff just recovered. He's good. He's doing good from he's just being blessed. But it's this whole situation. I just wanted to go back because our last episode, we was like, don't panic. Relax. I mean, you still should
not be panicking.
But you have to definitely put on your common sense goggles when you go outside. Cover up, use a mask if you're going to be in an area with a lot of people.
It's a totally different world.
It is. It's crazy how in 4 weeks. Because it ain't been that. Our last podcast wasn't that far ago.
It feels like it's been 4 years.
I know.
Like it don't feel like 4. It feels like 4 years.
It's just
like
nuts.
Yeah, it does.
It's nuts. Like
it's crazy.
It really is. It's just nuts.
But I was just watching the news, and they said I'm talking in terms of Pennsylvania and Philadelphia. as far as reopening, and they're projecting some numbers, and they say that a certain amount of people, what you laughing at?
I stuck my head in
Miz being a jackass, you know.
I'm sorry, on the NFL draft was on. I didn't see the cost draft.
Yo, Miz.
Oh,
Miz, can you? I can't see you. I only can see you when you talk. Can you see me?
Oh, so since I generated the meeting, I can see.
Yeah, we can see everybody.
We can see
all of y'all.
We can see us and y'all. Yeah.
Okay.
I only can see Miz when he talks. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Hold on. Let me see. Hold on.
Oh, you don't got the
there you are.
Settings.
Did you change
No.
settings?
I just slid it.
Okay.
Okay.
I can see everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird.
No,
but as far as the numbers, Philly has to have a certain amount of numbers of like new cases consistently for like 14 days before they're obviously they're lower numbers.
Right.
Yeah.
But they also said that as of now they're like 6 times that number. So like and that's just one of many requirements before they start opening up.
Yeah.
But it's I mean, although they started the process, it's still going to be a while. So,
yeah,
you know.
I'm saying as long as they want to, even when it's time to open up, my punk ass ain't going outside.
No, Yo, they showed Atlanta. Atlanta's already there. Some of them is in the barber shop. They went to the gym.
Georgia opened up. Georgia, well, of course, the state, but Georgia opened up,
and Florida opened up today, right?
Yeah. But I think
the mayor doesn't want to.
The mayor of Atlanta said she didn't want to do that.
But I guess the governor overrides the mayor. I'm not sure.
Yeah, and then just as of today, you saw our president. I don't know if he was joking. I guess he was joking, but it was bad timing about trying to inject everyone with disinfectant like bleach, drinking bleach.
Yeah.
Inject you with some bleach.
With some bleach, or drink it. Whatever.
That will kill you.
No. I think I didn't. I was watching it at work last night, and I didn't hear anything. But I think he suggested like research into that. And I'm like, nah, dude. You could try first and tell us how it goes.
He is a
period on the end of your name.
Of anything we can, he is a funny guy. You just gotta he's a funny guy. But I had a few things about that. Somebody texted me. Somebody texted me yesterday. Actually, let me go back. Somebody DM'd me a little snippet of the little what is it called? It's like it's a series on Netflix. It's called My Secret Terriers, and episode 10 is creepy. Episode 10.
What is it called?
My Secret Terriers.
On Netflix.
On Netflix, and everything that is going on right now to the T is in this episode.
Really?
They're calling it, and it's 2 years old. 2 years old. The verbiage, the language, everything, and how.
Well, they just had the mock-up pandemic thing in October.
Well, but I'm saying
Bill Gates and a whole bunch of other people did a mock-up pandemic in October 2019.
Yeah, this
crazy.
It's like when you get a chance. I didn't from watching the snippet was enough for me, but everything from, like I said, coronavirus to where they speculated it generated from, because it takes place. It's in China, and they're like, I don't know if they're treating it like it's like they knew about it and like they created it in the lab. Is how I believe how they were. That's their.
So is it a documentary?
No, it's not a documentary. It's an actual like a sci-fi.
Oh, it's a series, kind of TV fiction show.
Exactly. That's why I was like, what
sci-fi.
in the heck? Right, and it's from 2018. So.
Oh, is it based?
What's it called again?
Is it based in Atlanta?
No, it's in China. I believe it was China.
Oh.
I believe it was China.
What was it called again? My
Secret Terriers.
Say it one more time.
It's called My Secret Terriers.
Did y'all get that?
My Secret Terriers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
a gift from Zoom. I don't want no gift, Zoom. Thank you.
But yeah, so that's one thing. And then somebody texted me yesterday. Was that yesterday? got that text message?
Like 2 days ago.
Okay, 2 days ago. I don't know, no name to the number. Somebody texted me a link about how it's a conspiracy and it's this YouTube channel, but I don't know, it seemed to be like some propaganda kind of stuff mixed in there for political reasons. I'm not going to say for who. I'm not getting into that because, again, like I said last podcast, some reason I keep getting baited into these political and mind you, this is from a number I don't even know.
Why would you click the link though?
I don't know.
Hey, Pryme, I'm telling you, somebody want to spoke with you on the political shit, man.
I don't know what it is. Like I said, like this is it's a number that I don't even have in my caller ID. And I click the link, pops up, like I said, conspiracy, and really, like I said, it's pro the current administration. Really, I had to really gather what's going on. And like I said, I'm one of those people, I like to gather all sides of the information. I don't like to stay on one side, you know, or be against what the popular, like, oh, that guy is crazy. I like to get the information for myself from all sides. So I just clicked on it because I was interested. But that happened. Is that the end of the corona? Let's see. That's pretty much it as far as what I got for coronavirus. Everybody out there, man, just please be safe. Everybody stay prayerful. Everybody that's going through something, family-wise, friends. We all know somebody directly or indirectly. And
everybody's going a little Fruity Loops.
Yeah, it's
we gotta all band together.
Yes. And also get some air. You go outside if you need to, because cabin fever is real. Get some air when you can, please. You know, some walking, some wherever it's allowed. You know, get that in. So.
How are you guys doing?
Yeah, how y'all been doing with this whole?
I'm doing great. I'm gonna tell you how great I'm doing.
Oh boy! You get a giant bowl of Frosted Flakes, man. Oh god, here we go. Wow, I guarantee you, it's a bowl of cereal.
Fruity Loops.
This guy, man.
Oh god, we're all anxiously waiting.
Oh god.
Wait, who's doing the drum roll?
Nah. I just thought about this. I planned on doing this today.
Oh wait! I should go get my Smirnoff.
Yeah.
Wait, watch this. Knocking the light up. Oh, she broke the light.
Hey, look what it's called. Look what it's called.
Damn it, Miz, was it?
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, she done
Shout
broke
out to
the light.
Genius.
Guys, oh there it is.
You got her tripping over the light, broke the light and everything, man.
I missed happy hour. I got
Cheers, Q. Cheers it up. Yeah.
I missed happy hour.
Pryme, you can cheers that water too, Keith.
Yeah, here you
Wait,
go.
Roland,
Water.
guys,
Yeah, roll.
Rolling
Yeah.
cheers. There you go. Rolling cheers.
We don't know what's in that cup. You can say it's coffee. I don't know.
Right.
I wanted a beer all day long, and I was like, when I get in this podcast, I'm gonna drink a beer. You know what?
Oh my god.
That's awesome.
Yo, Miz, have you watched the Michael Jordan doc?
Mm-mm.
I only saw today the first episode. That's really interesting so far. I mean, I know
I hear it's real interesting.
Yeah, I saw two. I know there's 2 episodes, and I know there's more coming this weekend. But the first one was really good. It's really a power struggle. Like it wasn't even. They didn't really respect. The owners didn't respect Jordan at all. That was crazy.
But why are you surprised though? I mean,
because of the way they did it, because you had a group of people who accomplished a feat that was never done before. They had to really fight.
I mean, but they're still doing it now with the NFL. Like the owners don't really respect
Oh yeah, I mean,
players,
of course, yeah, that's true.
If that's
but I mean,
now in 2020,
but I mean,
2019.
but what I mean is,
imagine the 1980s.
Yeah, I think now again, if I watch the right episode, what I gathered from that, is that the things that went on in that era is basically what created what you see of the greatness of Michael Jordan, like the pressure of not being respected. Aside from Scottie Pippen, he was underpaid. That was crazy too. But I don't want to give it away because I know you might want to check it out. But basically, like I said, that first episode, if I caught the right, because there's so many other different things that they were posting under that tag. I had to keep going to the right one to find it. But from what I saw, from just the first episode, I feel like I said, that all that pressure of the GM and the manager, or the CEO or the owner, not respecting the accomplishments and the feats that Michael Jordan was gifted with, the talent that he had. They thought that he was replaceable. You know what I'm saying? They thought that he was expendable. You know what I mean? But they didn't realize that, they wasn't even keying in on his talent. They just thought that they could create another Chicago Bulls.
Oh.
So
remember you were talking
about
yeah.
So since we're talking about Mike, there he is.
This is what he bought on Instagram.
No.
Wait, show the box. The
box was beat up. It did but you know what?
Box looked like
when I ordered it, it did say the box is going to be beat up, but Mike's not beat up.
Man, look, the side is all beat up, like.
But Mike is cool. Mike is all right. So, but yeah, like I said, I definitely, it's really the first episode was really good. So, I mean, that's all I really pretty much got to say on that.
Is this a Netflix thing or?
It's ESPN and I believe Hulu. But it's weird because when you Wikipedia, it says Netflix. So I started searching, but I didn't get it. So maybe I think they might get it after the fact. That's probably what
they might get their own version of it because Hulu and Netflix usually go like head to head.
That's what I'm saying.
They'll do like the same topic,
it'll
but
be a
like
different edit.
two different.
It'll be a different edit. They'll get it. Yeah. So, all right. So that. All right, Mike. I mean, that's pretty. Wow.
How are they doing? Come on. How are they doing the draft? Is it different this year?
Yeah, I'm watching it right. They're doing a virtual draft, so pretty much everybody is drafted from their house.
Yeah, that's what I'm
saying. So it's just a camera there,
So it's like a Zoom thing. They just got everybody on like.
Everybody just sitting there with their families, and there's a little camera there, and then it's like delayed a little bit. Then you see their reactions.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is delayed. I fell asleep on it last night, but hey, I wasn't falling asleep tonight. I'm gonna watch it.
Okay.
All right.
It's shorter. That first round, it'd be like 20 minutes for the first draft pick, and you sitting there like, all right, man, come on. Then you gotta sit there and listen to all these people talk from all the different places, and they be like, what? And they start moving. I'm like, I don't want to see this.
Are they still gonna try to start like the regular preseason, or did they push that back?
They ain't decided yet.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's gonna be they gotta chill, just plan on that. They gotta
damn Rona messing up the NFL draft, messing up the NBA season, messing up the Walking Dead, all that stuff.
Wait, The Walking Dead was already filmed.
No, they pushed it back because it is.
Oh.
Wait, I thought The Walking Dead was done.
Nah, it's done now. They're gonna continue it later this year.
Mm.
Oh,
hold on. How about The Mandalorian?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I don't know.
I'm gonna watch that.
But they put Marvel, Disney pushed back like their whole roster like 2 years.
Let me say this about Disney Plus.
Like the next best thing is not coming out until the end of this year, into like 2022. Black Panther 2022.
Disney Plus sucks right now.
Yeah, it really does.
Seriously, like it was dope for a minute, like the first month or two, like
with the Mandalorian.
Well, besides that, I could catch up on all the old stuff. Like that's cool, but after a while, it's like, bro, give me some more stuff.
Yeah.
And we can't go out. We can't go outside. Can't go to the movies. They got all these Marvel series and the movies lined up for 2021 into 2022. Like
they pushed everything back. Like
you need to readjust and put it now. Like you can make more money now because everybody's home.
Crazy.
Just like ESPN did with the Michael Jordan doc. That wasn't supposed to come out to what, June, July?
That's just why my punk ass ain't getting no Disney Channel and all that stuff because Netflix ain't never do nothing for me, man. They keep you waiting. You sitting like, dang, man.
Netflix is on point.
Now, but I had it back in the day, and I was just like, well, where are damn movies at? The fuck what am I watching?
Netflix has been on their job because it's funny because when Disney Plus came out, people was like, "Oh man, it's over for Netflix." Netflix they adjusted. Like Netflix saw that everybody is home. What was that joint they just released? We watched. It's a few joints like series. Oh, well, I like All American.
Huh? All American.
You watched that, the Tiger
All
King.
American. No, I heard that was good. I heard that was good.
Yeah, somebody said it was.
Yeah, I gotta check that out. But the Tiger King, they released
I ain't watching no damn Tiger King.
That is wild.
I ain't watching. It don't even sound interesting to me.
No, bro, trust me. It's so left.
He binge watched it.
Yo, it's so left field. Yo, I was crying. Like it's a mixture of humor, absolute pandemonium. It's just crazy. Like
it's like
the
a murder
shit that
mystery
goes on.
too.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's a murder mystery going on. Some plots. Yo, it is crazy. Like, so I'm telling you, if you got a minute, trust me, watch like the first. Give it a chance into the first into the second episode. It's crazy. I promise. Because it's something that I know.
I'm trying. It just don't seem interesting to me.
No, I was the same way. That's not even my lane. But I'm telling you, yo, I was like, yo, the more I kept watching, I was like, yo, this shit is wild. I can't believe this is going on. Like, it's crazy. So, but I mean, that's pretty much all I got. Anybody? I don't know. Oh, like I said, Disney Plus. Y'all suck right now. Seriously. Put them shows on. Do not wait till 2022. You know what I mean? We need to watch. We quarantine at home. You can make so much money right now. And I know those shows are ready. They're already ready.
Hey, tag them wee heads. Tag them on this when we post it.
For real.
Disney Plus, y'all suck.
Oh my God.
Word. It's just nuts, man. It's nuts. But
how about you, Roland? How are you doing?
Yeah.
How you guys? How's your
I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I'm reading a lot more.
Good.
I'm back to being a musician.
Oh.
So it's like, I'm a homebody, so I'm thriving.
Oh my God, like this guy.
Same here.
I'm not a homebody. This is terrible.
No.
I'm loving every now and then. Every now and then, I have to go outside and get some air because I do get crazy. Like,
I ain't no front. I take my black ass outside every now and then. Listen.
Yeah, you got to. You have to. Like I sit in, you start feeling weird. Like you just really start feeling weird. Like that cabin fever is real. Like it starts kicking in.
Oh yeah.
The shop, right?
I mean, other than the gym,
huh?
It's pretty. It's other than the gym and the occasional going out.
Right.
It's pretty. It might sound a little pathetic, but like it's status quo for me.
It's not. The only thing I don't like is you got to go out and wear a mask. Like, I don't want to wear a mask. That sucks.
Yo, I got to wear a mask all day at work. Man,
Same.
The back of my ears, everything just hurt, man. I'll be like,
yo, you too.
I'll be at work all day long, and I'll be trying to find ways to hang it off the tip of my ears, like right here, come on, man. And you pop it up, like, oh, shucks, I'll put it around my head. All day long, I was like, come on, 3 o'clock, I want to take this damn mask off. I got to work. I understand when girls say, all they want to take their bra before they go home. I understand that kind of stuff now because listen, when I get in that car, I say, listen, man.
Warner, I'm done with it. Done with
girls say that. I feel that pain now, okay? Because damn it, my head, my head still hurt. All right here, just feel like my head got tight in the back. Like it felt like it was just like, come here, motherfucker.
He's not lying, though. It's absolute truth.
It hurt.
He ain't lying. Behind my ears are chafing. It's chafing.
Yeah, I got like right here.
Behind my ears. Yeah, it's
right
sucks,
here
man.
hurt. I'll be like, man, they feel like there's a cut there.
Yeah.
I put some alcohol and I said, oh, shucks. I said, whoa.
yo, me too.
I was like, let me see if there's something up there. Hold up. I said, oh. I was like, man, darn, I gotta find. It gotta be a better way than this, man.
Yo, but the women at my job, they're smart. They put like buttons on their headbands.
Yeah.
So they attach it to the buttons on their headbands, and it avoids that whole thing. People are getting pretty creative. But it's just. Yeah. I tried it. It just wasn't me. So I'm just like, all right, I'll just let my ears chafe.
You know what? I got an idea, Roland. You take the 2 strings, you put around your ear, you pull it back, and you put them together. You put like a paper clip or something on them, and
I was putting it on the top. Like I always wear a hat, and I rest the one joint right here, and then the other joint up here, up top, and it just takes away from, it takes your ears in the back of your head out of the equation. But the trick is you gotta wear a hat. Like you gotta wear, but I don't know if you can wear. Can you wear? You can't wear a hat, right?
Oh, yes, I can.
I can't.
Oh.
No, I can't.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I can't.
Yeah. I mean, you after a while you do feel the pressure like on the top of your head, but it takes it from the back. Like if you breathe, it puts it all right here on the crown of your hat. So that's what I was doing. But
yeah, man.
That's anybody else got any? Anybody else got anything else for the time run out?
No, I'm good.
I
I think we touched up on a lot of things.
We actually moved pretty quick.
What, we did everything?
Yeah, that's all I had. I really, honestly, this was just going to be like just to say what's going on, checking in on everybody, and you know, it really. And then I just started getting some topics to talk about. You know, what I mean, just pretty much started freestyling it because honestly, the major topic right now.
And we did leave one out that you put on there.
What?
LL Cool J and Cannibis.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's this. Oh man, I forgot to. I'll put it in the description. But there is a YouTube channel that has been releasing all the beefs, like or not beefs per se, but all the discrepancies that artists have had, conversations that you never heard, like LL and Cannabis. Actually, there's a phone there's a recording of both of them on the phone during the recording of 4321, and it's about Cannabis, you know, apologizing to LL about, you know, I didn't know you was gonna take it that way, and LL said, yeah, just remove this certain part, we good. But I mean, you could tell there was a little, not animosity, but they were really passionate about what each other was saying in the song. So they really tried to squash that beef. And I feel like after they hung up, that's when Cannabis, I think, did second round knockout. But they really tried. Like it was genuine. Like
Cannabis whoop LL Cool J lyrically in that thing.
Look that up. Look it up. LL Cool J and Cannabis conversation. And after that came up when the Locks went up to the Hot 97 with Angie Martinez, threatening to throw that refrigerator off the building on Puffy. And then Puffy called in, was like, "Yo, why are you threatening me?" Because you know they were trying to get their royalties back, their publishing back, and they was heated. I don't think I've ever heard Jadakiss be that pissed off. Like, and I judging from his raps, you know what I'm saying, you know he's from the streets, of course, but I've never, you know, he's got that kind of raspy voice. He don't go above a certain decibel or whatever. But yo, he was snapping, yo. Especially when Puffy called into the radio station. Yo, you gotta listen to that. And that's from 2000.
Is that a TV show? Or you said
no, it's somebody's posting all the recordings of radio.
Well, I'm saying, where do you find it at?
On YouTube. And I'll put the link in the description.
Yeah.
But it's all like, and today more popped up because I subscribed to it. Like all how certain beefs jumped off, conversations that you never heard about. And I'm, of course, some people that are more well versed in hip hop probably already heard these, but I've never heard them before. I thought it was interesting. So, and these aren't. I mean, I know they're old, but some of these are only a week old. So whoever this is just got a hold of them themselves. So, like I said, when you get a chance, check that out. I thought that was an interesting conversation though between LL and Cannabis because they really, honestly, did not want to beef. They really didn't. Like, it was really a miscommunication.
I know Cannabis probably look at it back now like, damn, I should have dropped that track, man. I'd have probably been bigger, but LL had all the ladies like, go LL, go LL, you won, baby, you won. He was, it wiped Cannabis out.
Yeah, he was snapping on. He was like, yo, I tell you who it was. It was Poke and Pone. I mean, Poke and Tone from the Trackmaster started it. They were responsible for that.
Responsible for what? For the
beef.
But for the beefs.
Yeah, for the beef, because he was like, it's not us two, it's the people around us that's gonna really start the fire. So, but I mean, that was pretty much it. I just wanted to point that out.
That was rapper's ego, man. You know.
Yeah. I mean, but it a lot of times the beef don't be the artist, it be the entourage, it be the people in the background.
They probably like, fuck LL Cool J. Drop that shit. He trying to get on your skin. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Instead of like, yo, man, chill. You right, man. And he probably looking like, dang, y'all told me this LL, and now I lost, man.
I said now I lost. Oh my God.
Yeah, but it was like I said, really good, really interesting. If you get a chance, check that out. I'll put the link in the bottom. Put the link in the description, and so everybody can check that out. So
it's the business. It's like even when you can say like, it's like when the Migos just Bone Thugs, man. If people say Migos won, you are sucking monkey nuts, man. You say Migos won.
Oh wait, you gotta ask them the poll question of the day. Nuck if you buck or wipe me down.
Oh yeah.
Nuck if you buck or wipe me down.
Oh! Say nuck if you buck, but man, me and Juke used to go to the club with my fresh white teeth. Wipe me down. Wipe me down. Wipe me down.
It's two different vibes. But I said the same thing, nuck if you buck, but I said the same thing.
Nuck if you buck.
But it's a different vibe with Wipe Me Down. Like, I can't, they're both anthems.
Wipe Me Down is go out music.
Yeah.
You looking fresh.
Yeah.
But Nuck If You Buck is too. Once that beat drop,
no, Nuck If You Buck is when you looking for some Friday night fights. That's Nuck If You Buck. You looking for a Friday night fight.
Guys, I'm not hip right now. I don't know what y'all talking about.
You never heard you don't know that song, Roland.
You don't know that song?
Roland, you a DJ. You supposed to know that. You a DJ.
That's a party starter, Roland.
Yo, Brian, but all my...
Nuck if you buck, boy, nuck.
Hold on, I gotta look that up.
You gotta look that up.
And then no boozy, Wipe Me Down.
Yes.
You know Wipe Me Down.
All my events got postponed.
Now, and then, what was the other one? Our other one was, cause I'm the shit up in this bitch. With Kanye West and DJ Class, I got them diamonds on my neck, got Patron in my cup. If you wanna come and get it, shawty, I don't give a fuck.
I know that, Joey.
Friday night.
I heard that.
Been juking cigar every Friday. Now, come on, cause I'm the shit.
Oh my God.
In this bitch. Mr. West, is that your girlfriend? I really like her.
Run it up, you get hit in your face, in your chest.
That's not it.
That's not it.
No,
put Crime Mob. Crime Mob. Nuck If You Buck.
Crime Mob. Nuck If You Buck.
Yo, this is like Lil Yachty and Juice WRLD.
That's definitely not it. That's definitely not it.
It's older than that.
That was like 2000s. So yeah.
No, that wasn't 2000. That was 90.
99.
Oh wow.
Yeah, 99.
It was that old?
99.
I thought that was like 2000.
All right, it might have been 2000. 2000. You're right. It's 2000.
Oh no, it's right there. It was right there.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Roland, what about Wipe Me Down? You got to put Wipe Me Down on, Roland.
Never mind, that's enough. Cut this off.
Roland, put Wipe Me Down on.
Wipe me down.
Lil Boozy, Wipe Me Down. You'll know it. It's on Wipe Me Down. Oh!
I might, because I know that one.
On even on drinks on big, Wipe Me Down.
Yeah.
That sounds like a Manny Fresh beat.
No, that ain't Manny Fresh. That's
Fresh. I don't know who that is, honestly.
Oh, what's his name? I know who did it. Oh, you know I know my down south producers.
Oh no. I feel like I have that song too.
I'm gonna have to put that in my DJ list.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Both of them. Nuck If You
Those
Buck.
are definite hood party starters.
Yep. You know what else? Another one you should get. Yo, Miz, what's the one? Dun 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 dun.
Oh. Touch your mother, fuck your mother. I'm down for my. I'll ride for my.
I'm down for this.
Beat it down. We gon' leave it. I'll ride for the cause. I'm on the tank. Everybody See murder.
What did you say?
See murder.
See murder. There you go.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Mr. Magic.
There you go.
That's my motherfucking home, man.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So,
Oh my God.
but yeah, I don't want this joint to cut off before we do it. Before we do an outro. Ro, don't forget to send me the joint so I can put.
Yeah.
So
We'll do.
Chaos Podcast episode 4 is a wrap. Again, we are back. We'll be dropping another joint. But right now, quarantine style. We got music jumping off.
Outro music.
So everybody stay blessed, stay safe, healthy. Cover up, man. Peace.
All right, guys.
All right, guys.
We love you guys. Good night.